Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 2 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter the material prices on 3 cost workup sheets. Example item 2.1.06 Dimension range name syntax. Try not to confuse a dimension range name with an input macro. Dimension macros as well as the button labels start with DMNS. Dimension range names always start with a section number SCTN. The section number is always followed by the component. After the component, there is a combination of feature, location, subfeature, position, or direction. The feature or part being dimensioned determines the combination. Some range names may not have additional characteristics after the component. Last in the dimension name is the measurement being assigned, such as width, depth, or height. There are some exceptions to these general rules. Capital letters in range names indicate the first letter of a new, full, or abbreviated word. 2 examples of range names are: first, section _1 BSE WDT stands for section 1 base width, which is cell Q53 on the project dimensions sheet. Second, example 1.1.01, which defines itself as cell F157 on the instruction sheet. Dimensions is the only type, category, or group of range names that start with SCTN. Range names information is presented on the directory range names sheet. This example 2.1.06 is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 2.1.07.